No BS Radio, Saturday nights with Cool Chris in the mix. And Michelle on that social. Exclusively
boys,
on
people,
the
Friday
Surge.
night on the Surge, DFW. Doing it for you. Fiesta Friday night. Funky Friday night. Fishy Friday night. Check us out on the World Wide Web, man. The Surge, DFW. You can Google us and you can find us wherever we're at, on Instagram, on YouTube, on the Odyssey Radio app, and of course the TuneIn Radio app, YouTube, and all that good stuff. Michelle in the house on that social. Let's check your mic real quick, Michelle. Should be on. Should be on.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
I can hear the mic moving.
I know, I hear it too.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
All right. Let's check yours, Kaz. Make sure yours is working.
Hello.
All right, cool. All right. I think we're ready, man. We were jamming so hard that the equipment in the studio legit started falling on the ground and things started flying all over the place. It was crazy, man. So we were on earlier, but then it just kind of stopped. So we had to refresh everything. So it's all good. So we got Kaz in the studios.
Hey, it's Kaz. What's up?
How are you this evening?
I'm good. I'm feeling great, actually.
Yeah?
Fixing to go out.
Yes.
Supporting the boys, Morning Buzz.
Nice.
Jam out
Hey,
all
what's
night.
up to Morning Buzz?
Yeah, we know them guys.
Yes. It's been a while though.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Kaz, I want to say thank you for joining us. It was actually
Thank you.
it's a surprise, but it's a pleasure too, just because I've been kind of following you, watching you on Instagram. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I guess I introduce myself. I'm a fashion, mental health, and lifestyle influencer and blogger. So really I focus on fashion and mental health a lot.
Okay.
Really just bringing awareness to it, trying to break that stigma over mental health and how nobody wants to talk about it, even though everybody goes through it.
Oh yeah. Did you do you find like, I mean, now with what we found out about the abortion laws and stuff like that too, do you feel like there was a lot of women, especially like in a different mental place after the Supreme Court? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like, I think it was just today I was reading something about this 10-year-old girl that got raped and like she is getting like a penalty for having an abortion or something. And I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I feel like women already go through enough, especially like and then they already like just the mental health after having an abortion, but now they have to go through the fact that they can't even, that's not even an option anymore.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure that has skyrocketed.
I was working earlier today, and I was the coworkers I have, they're females, and we were like, man. And so one of the ladies, she was like, why do we go through all of this shit? Like, what do the guys do? And so we were getting ready to go somewhere, and babe, this is not a bash towards you, but we're like, dude, like they just like shower and change and maybe throw on some cologne, but it's like, why is it such a big deal for us just to get up and go somewhere?
No,
and
seriously.
But we're not saying men don't go through things too, but still, so
not as much as us.
yeah. So I mean, they have their hard days, but I mean, look. So yeah, I mean, so whenever I was following you and I started to look through like your videos and stuff like that too, like photography, I like that you have a lot of unique things going on. But what kind of made you like want to do like the photography, the blogging, just stuff like that?
Honestly, like the whole blogging thing actually came after I took my 1302 English course in college.
Okay.
My professor, amazing professor, we never had exams or finals or anything.
Oh wow.
It was strictly just writing, and like people hated it, but I loved it because it's like I don't have to take a test, I don't have to study anything, I just have to write.
Yeah.
And then she really like focused on everybody trying to bring out.
Hers went out.
Did it?
Okay, so she was really focused on bringing out the deeper meaning of everything that we'd write.
Okay.
And so that really kind of showed me that I loved writing, and I loved finding the deeper meaning in everything. So I was like, okay, like I have so many thoughts to put out there, and so many like unique thoughts that people don't want to put out there. So I was just like, okay, like let's do the blog, let's just do it, see where it goes, stuff like that. Photography's always just been a thing too.
So with traveling, is there anywhere that you haven't been yet that you want to go?
I actually just started traveling. So my first solo trip was actually to New York, and it was last year in September. And then this year I like had the opportunity to go to Europe, so I took advantage of that. Went 2 weeks with my best friend who's actually from London.
Oh wow.
So just from there I was like, this is like so surreal. It felt like a fever dream.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this is 100% what I want to do. So I'm actually going to Italy again in November. I'll be there for 2 months.
Okay.
And so I just want to go everywhere. Like, there's not a place I don't want to go to.
I'm gonna live through you.
You should.
Okay. Yeah.
Everyone, you can live through me. Just follow.
Babe, I'm gonna live through her. She go to Italy.
Yeah, because she won't get on she doesn't want to fly over bodies of water.
No way.
Yeah.
You won't fly.
No, I mean I've flown, but it was just the whole thing. So yeah, people are like, smoke weed before you go, take this and take that. And I was like, look, I was just a mess. So yeah, I do say I would love to go to Italy. I think it would be like a beautiful place. But people are like, oh, I want to go to Dubai, or I want to go here or there. Baby, where would you want to go?
Amsterdam.
Oh
Amsterdam. We were supposed to go there, but we just didn't have time.
I want to get some Amsterdam fire.
Oh my gosh. You know what I'm thinking? He's like, have you ever seen the movie Hostel?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I mean, stuff like that we think of when we talk about traveling. Or if you watch so obviously, we're horror fans, but like we were talking to our kids about Wolf Creek because they were like, what is Wolf Creek? And we're like, oh, the guy from Australia. But if you ever watch that movie, it's pretty crazy. And you're like, no, I'm never going backpacking in Australia. So yeah, it's pretty,
no, seriously.
It's pretty wild.
People always warn me. They're like, make sure you're safe.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you get something. And I'm like, no, I will. But like, I'm also going to go be a hood rat.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And live like the locals.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's just so many places here in the United States, though, that you could go and just feel like, oh my God, I'm traveling. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go to East Dallas and be like, holy shit.
Yeah. No, seriously. You can go take a trip to Deep Ellum and you're like,
oh my God. Yeah. People say like Deep Ellum isn't not what it used to be, but no. Chris used to work at a club in Deep Ellum. He was DJ there, and I was like working like beer tub or something, and I mean, there'd be shootings and they'd lock everybody in. I mean, so things probably haven't changed. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy. So what are your plans for tonight? You're going to go see Morning Buzz, and what else are you guys going to do?
Gonna go see Morning Buzz. They're performing at Emo Night, so I don't know who's all performing, but it's supposed to be really cool.
Okay.
But yeah. That's
so do you drink?
So I'm actually sober now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I was sober for 7 months last year.
Okay.
Until my birthday came, and then broke the cycle.
Nice. Okay.
But then now I'm back to being sober.
That's cool. Yeah, we've I don't think we were ever really heavy drinkers, but every once in a while it's like you need to have something just to kind of chill.
Oh yeah. I used to be crazy.
Really?
Like,
were you like a hard party girl?
Oh yeah, like I still am. I just don't drink.
Yeah,
because it's like I can still prove to myself that I can have fun without the drinks.
Yeah.
So like when I was in Europe,
do they drink a lot over there?
Oh yeah, it's legal to like just walk around with a drink.
Oh my God.
Like people would just walk around with like beers.
Yeah.
They were like, hey.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
Jeez. So our daughter, her friend went to Mexico, and she was like, man, it's okay to drink over there, like underage, and we're just like, what the hell? But
no one IDs in Mexico.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it's like living in the, I guess, would you call it the suburbs? Like for Halloween, there would be families, like the parents of the kids trick-or-treating, like would sit at the end of their driveway, and I'm like, I know what you have in that cup. And they're just like, hey, come get candy. But yeah. So yeah, we knew what they were doing, but yeah. So wanted to ask you, do you think that they should legalize marijuana in the states that it's not legal?
Yes, I think so, because it's like, actually wrote a whole essay about this.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
a whole research essay for my economics class. But honestly, like there's so many job opportunities there, especially now since like people don't want to go work at like McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
And it's like there's so many jobs out there. You might not want it. It's probably not your dream job, but like there's still jobs.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like if like marijuana was legal, there'd be all those jobs and people would be more inclined to go do it.
Oh yeah.
Just because it'd be more relaxing.
I mean, we talk about all the time, right, Chris, about, you know, how like child molesters and rapists, like, you know, get less jail time than like people who actually sell drugs, you know, and it's just, it's crazy. And a lot of people want to, I guess they talk about like changing it, but I mean, shit. I mean,
I just think the health benefit outweighs the negative, for sure. I mean, mental people, I mean, people that have like epilepsy or chronic pains and stuff like that. I mean, it's proven that, you know, marijuana helps that stuff.
The CBD oils.
Yeah.
All of it.
All that stuff, yeah. So tell everybody your social media, so where they can find you.
Okay, so all my socials are at Kazey Olvera, so it's Kaz as in zebra, EY.
Okay.
OLV as in Victor, ERA.
So when you were asking people about how, like, which name they chose, like, which name was the one that they, like, voted most for?
So it's actually Kazey.
Really?
They voted for that one. But the thing is, an inactive account has it. So I'm, like, fighting for it right now.
Oh, my gosh.
So I'm, like, going back and forth with Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram's been kind of crazy.
So it's KZ?
Kazey, yeah.
Okay.
Kazey.
But it's spelled KAZ?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
The
then just say
K and
KZ, and then you got it.
Yeah.
See, I was going to do just KZ, but that's also taken by an inactive account.
Haters.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah. So I had some questions for you.
Okay.
And these were kind of like a choose in between or would you rather type deal.
Okay.
Chris, are you ready? Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. I know you had a long day, babe. So I was going to ask, would you choose Louis Vuitton or Christian Louis Vuitton?
Oh, yeah, Christian Louis Vuitton. I hate Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
they've gone so downhill.
Yeah.
So
I feel like everybody, not everybody, but, and it's not throwing shade to anybody. It's just, I just feel like that is something that you see a lot of people with.
Oh, yeah. Throw shade. I'm throwing shade. If you wear Louis Vuitton, like, go get something else. Be original.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, so the next one would be
You can buy those at the bazaar.
No,
right?
you literally can.
Yeah.
You can find them off of New York
Mercari.
streets.
Mercari, what is that? Poshmark, all of those other ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, who knows? But
Yeah.
okay. So the next one is Whataburger or In-N-Out Burger.
I don't know. It's like I'm more inclined to Whataburger just because it's not everywhere.
Yep.
And like I've had those moments in New York where I'm like, man, I want some Whataburger right now.
Oh my God.
So I'll just go with Whataburger.
Yeah. We love Whataburger. In-N-Out Burger. We tried it. Well, I tried it in California. And shout out to our baby Lexi, and she was like, let's go try In-N-Out Burger. And then I was like, the burger's okay, but the fries taste like foam. I don't know what foam tastes like, but they just really didn't taste
You're
like
like, I assume that's what foam tastes like.
Yes. Okay, so the next one.
I actually know what foam tastes like.
Really?
Well, it's like the rave foam, you know, like when you're doing like a rave and there's like a foam party. Is that the same thing?
No.
No?
Like foam is like your mic.
Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll taste it real quick. No,
Oh my gosh. So the next one is Versace the song or Versace the designer.
Versace the designer.
Okay. See, I would say, I don't know. I've seen some Versace things, and I really wasn't that.
Really? Actually, my fanny pack is Versace.
Oh, nice.
Is that the Medusa head?
Yes.
Yeah. So
That's kind of dope.
you see that?
Yeah.
And then I have
That is cool.
I have some Versace heels.
Uh-huh.
Totally ruined them in London.
Oh my gosh.
Throw up all over it.
So this may be a personal question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. How much did you pay for those Versace heels?
I think I paid $1,200.
Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. So were you mad at yourself that they were ruined, or you're like, nah, I'll just get another pair?
If I had it like that, I'd be like, eh. But no, I was actually pretty upset with myself. But I can get them fixed. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's the whole thing about designer. That's the whole reason I buy designer. It's like they're gonna last you. Like they're worth the price.
Oh yeah.
Like you're not
Yeah.
gonna. Don't not gonna fuck up anytime soon.
I know, like we're very fortunate to be able to do this here, you know. But I'm just like, I mean, I could come up here in sweats and a t-shirt and be like, okay, cool, you know. So yeah.
Right.
The way I learned the difference about the designers is like when we went to the Christian, is it Louboutin?
Louboutin.
Yeah.
When we went to the boutique shopping, and then the sales lady gave Michelle her cell phone number. It's like, anytime you need something, just shoot me a text.
Yeah.
You don't get that any type of personal attention like that, but I guess
I know you can get a card from Dillard's, but it'll have like the Dillard's store number.
Yeah, it's like, and
So,
then you have to get through customer service.
Oh yeah, I know all that crap. So yeah, but I mean, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I probably have some of my own cards.
Nice.
Like when I worked at Burberry.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, you know what? Coach. You know, I used to love Coach, but then you started to see everybody else with Coach, and then it was Kate Spade for a while,
Yeah.
and then everybody started wearing Kate Spade.
And then it was Michael Kors.
Michael Kors, and I have a Michael Kors purse, and I was like, I loved it when I saw it, but then we went to Ross, and I called Chris, and I said, son of a bitch, and he's like, what? And I said, they've got a fucking Michael Kors purse here. Same, but it was smaller. Mm-hmm. But he was like, damn. Because see, me, I'm like, I never really like had a whole lot of stuff like growing up. So finally, whenever I started to get like designer type things, I would tell Chris like, man, I'm not fixing to tell that bitch where I got my shoes. Because, you know, I don't want everybody wearing, you know. So, I mean, you can relate. But yeah, so now I'm just like, man, Mike. And I hardly ever ask for anything, so he's like, man, I want to get you something that nobody else has. And then
you're like, perfect, give me that go yard.
Yeah, then she told me that someone had, like, she saw it or something like that. Man, sell that bitch. What I tell you to sell it? Sell it on Etsy or something like that.
She had like a crossbody, and it was the same, you know, print, and I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, but I mean, I love it. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if it was a purse from freaking wherever, you know, Coach or whatever. I would take care of it. So that's something that I kind of like put into my kids, you know, just like we do, you know. You got to take care of shit because it can get taken like, and your $12, I mean your $1,200
my $12 heels.
Yeah, your $1,200 heels. Yeah, I mean, but I have faith in you. I think you'll be able to cop another pair.
Yeah.
So let me see, Taco Bell or Taco Bueno?
Neither.
Oh my goodness.
I hate both.
Really?
Yeah.
See, we don't really like a whole lot of Taco Bell, but we would choose Taco Bell over Taco Bueno.
I don't know. I refuse to go to either.
Really? Okay.
What about tacos in general?
I mean, I like
real tacos.
Yeah, like real tacos. Because, like, I grew up in a Mexican household, so I had fresh Mexican food every single day.
Yeah. So, let me ask you this. So, obviously, you know, here it's like Tex-Mex food, but do you, and this is, I mean, for anybody, like, do you feel like here in Texas, a lot of the Tex-Mex is not the same as, like, original, like, Mexican food?
Yeah.
Because,
like,
you know,
it's like definitely twisted. Like, it's, I feel like Texas tries to do too much.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like trying to over season everything.
So you think Texas should kind of just stick to barbecue?
Yeah.
And burgers?
Yeah, and steak.
Yeah. Steaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to go have some steaks. Do you like to have steaks?
I love steak. My friend Amanda. So how do you like your steak?
I like mine. It's well done. Yes.
You like
well
it burnt?
Done?
Yes.
Oh.
Not really, not burnt. It's like if it has the charred, like, you know, the fat trimmings, that's cool. But I like to have mine well done.
I've been sneaking in medium well to her every so
often.
You need to.
Yeah.
Really?
No,
yeah.
My best friend, she loves it well done, and I'm like, how can you even eat that?
Yeah.
I eat mine rare or medium rare.
Yeah.
And that's like,
pristine. We used to know a guy who was like, basically, he wanted it just thrown on the grill. What would he say? Like, he would throw it on the grill for a few seconds, and then he wanted it like.
Yeah. Oh, what do they call that? Black and blue.
Oh my god. Yeah.
My friend sent me a picture of a cow, and she's like, here's your steak. And I was like, don't even attack me like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, tacos. Do you like street tacos?
Yeah, I like street tacos.
Okay.
Like, I really like tacos al pastor, so whenever they cut it off.
Yeah.
So I actually first got to try that in Mexico when I went. And I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was tacos. But no, in Mexico, totally different ball game.
Do you speak Spanish?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So I have family, I mean, that is like, we weren't taught to speak Spanish. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy because like, and when I say this, like I have family members who like they'll speak Spanish either like as like someone, you know, like who my uncle, he would hang around like the landscapers, the roofers, so he had that Spanish but like that slang.
Yeah.
And then I had another uncle who was like married to, you know, a white woman, so he spoke Spanish like a white person trying to speak Spanish. But I understand it, but it like irritates people when if they speak to me in Spanish and I don't respond back.
Yeah.
You know?
That's like a thing.
In Spanish, yeah. And so there was a thing that I saw, and it was actually Cheech Marin, you know, from Cheech and Chong, and he was like saying how we were considered to be like Chicanos.
Yeah.
And how Mexican Americans will look down on us because, you know, and it's crazy, but I mean, I didn't, you know, Chris can speak Spanish, you know, pretty well, but I mean, our kids, it's just one of those things, you know, but sometimes too, it's just like, man, why don't you guys speak Spanish? It's like, well,
just never.
Yeah.
We're
but
raised in that household.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's cool though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, everything's just different everywhere.
It really
you know,
is.
so it's like now you have to embrace anything and everything that you have because people are telling us left and right, no matter what color you are, no matter what religion, you know, anything. Like, I mean, it's taken away from you. Yeah. Somebody has an issue with something, so it's like
you have to embrace it.
Oh yeah,
all you got.
So, I think your outfit's cute, by the way.
Thank you. Do you want me to?
And your makeup. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a picture of you.
Do you want me to do a little haul? Or like a, what's it called? Outfit.
Oh yeah.
Details?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I actually thrifted like the majority of my outfit. So jacket is Dickies. I got it at Human Dior.
I love that.
Thrifted it literally yesterday.
Uh-huh.
My pants are Dickies too.
Okay.
Thrifted it from my friend Aurelie.
Okay.
Who does like a resale thing on Instagram. My boots are Burberry. Pouch Versace. My cute little bears Prada.
Yeah.
Sunglasses. Oh, I don't have my sunglasses, but those are Christian Dior.
No, I love it. I like Ashley. Looks like she's kind of just chilling over there too, but just like, and she's like flawless, just kind of just chilling. And
she always is.
Yeah. But and the reason I was talking to you about your outfit is because I was going to ask you if you consider yourself to be a girly girl or a tomboy.
I'm okay when it comes to my fashion. I think it's girly girl for sure. But I used to be like a major tomboy.
Really?
Like. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think it's because I was way less confident in myself when I was younger.
Yeah.
So I'd always be in like t-shirts or like capris. Like, I couldn't even imagine myself in capris right now.
Yeah.
But I've definitely grown to that girly girl stage, and then just with like a little bit of that tomboy, but not too much.
So do you think people that have known you a long time too, like, do you think they appreciate the person that you are now, especially with your fashion?
Yeah, I just had one of my cousins, she like slid up my story, and she was telling me about my shirt. She was like, don't wear it ever again, you look like a grandma. And I was like, that's the vibe, but whatever. But she was like, I love seeing you pose because I love seeing your little outfits.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, I think probably with people that do all the fashion stuff, like it's helping people come out of their shell.
Oh yeah.
I had a few more questions. Do you want to ask her something?
I was just going to ask, so when you were deciding to wear something, do you just do it for yourself and just don't give no fucks about what people think about what you're wearing? Or, I mean, how do you decide on what you're going to put on every single day?
So, okay, the first thing I do is always look at the weather app. The weather app is my number one best friend. I will look at it through the whole day. I'm like, okay, it's going to be hot at this time. I'm going to be here at this time.
Yeah.
And then from there, I pick one piece of clothing. It might be a shirt, it might be a pant that I want to wear or something.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'll just start building the outfit. And I don't like looking and blending into the crowd. So I'm like, okay, what's gonna make this unique? What's gonna make this look like a put together outfit?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't want to be that person that's blending in ever.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty tough, you know, and then for you, you hear about the people that really just don't have that, like they say they don't have the fashion sense, but you know, you literally could Google like something to wear with a black top and black pants, and then it'll show you like all of these different things.
So many different varieties.
Well, that's a good thing. You're an inspiration for people that, you know, want to try out new things. So I mean, that's good.
That's like the goal.
Oh yeah. Okay, so would you rather hang out with friends or chill solo?
That's actually something I've been thinking about a lot recently.
Okay.
Because I'm so used to being solo. I used to think that I just loved being by myself.
Yeah.
But someone had said something to me, and I was just like, maybe it's because I'm just so used to being solo that I think that I love it. But I really do like being with a lot of people.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, I just love surrounding myself with anyone.
I think a lot of us probably need some alone time, but then we're kind of like,
still want to socialize.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I was going to ask you, would you choose the Bahamas or Balmain?
Balmain, like the brand? Balmain.
Balmain.
Yeah.
Is it Balmain?
Balmain,
I think, is there an H? There's an H in there, isn't there?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's Balmain.
Okay, yeah.
I love Balmain.
So, really? Okay.
I actually cried over a pair of shoes.
Holy crap. Yeah. I saw a bag that I thought I was going to cry over, but I was just like, I don't know. And then I found like another designer. I was like, okay.
You're like, okay, I'm fine.
Yeah. But okay. So, but how do you say it again?
Balmain.
Balmain. Okay. And a pair of what? Shoes?
Shoes. So it was when I was younger. So when I was younger, I didn't really grow up with everything. Okay. But like I went to a private school, so I would see all my friends have all this stuff. So I was always like wish to have it. And I went to like a Neiman Marcus one day with my mom, and they have like the shoes and stuff, different designers. Yeah. And I saw this pair of shoes, and I was like, they're so gorgeous. And I looked at like what they were and like how much they were, and I was like, it's Balmain. And then I just started crying because I was like, first of all, they're like so gorgeous. Yeah. And then it was also like a reminder to me of like what I want to aspire to be able to purchase myself.
Oh yeah. So how much were the shoes? Do you remember?
I want to say they were like $2,200 or $2,400.
Oh my god.
Original price.
Ashley, do you think that she would actually buy a pair of shoes that were $2,400? Yeah.
Yeah, she said yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
how do you spell Balmain? I'm trying to look because I don't know what the heck y'all talking about.
Bal Maine.
I think that's why I said Maine, because it's like MAIN.
Like get at me, Maine.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Like
Balmain.
Yeah.
Bald man. No. Oh, there it is.
Bald man.
No.
Balmain. All right.
They have like the tote. I think that's the tote that I sent
Look, this
to
is what
you.
came up on Google.
Oh my gosh. No, I think I sent him a picture of a tote because it was really cute, and I thought, oh my god, I love that, and had the name on the side. But I don't know if I looked at the price. But yeah. Okay, so Bae, while you look that up, then maybe you just refresh your memory about one of the bags I sent a picture to you for Christmas. So it's Christmas, and then my birthday's in January.
Don't forget
and then
it.
Valentine's Day is in February, and then so on and so on.
And then there's Mother's Day right after.
Yes, Mother's Day.
And then
for
there's
sure.
like that in between month, just because.
Chris, are you listening?
I'm gonna get a Balmain T-shirt for $500.
There you go.
Oh my god.
It's cotton, 100% cotton, and it just says Balmain. It's $500.
It's all right, baby.
I'm just gonna do it just to say we got
You have
it.
it?
Yeah, just
I
do
probably won't wear it.
Okay.
Wear it once for the gram.
Yeah,
my
for real.
gosh.
I'm gonna do that.
So, I was going to ask you, do you hold grudges, or do you think you forgive easily? And hold grudges is different things for different people, but like, it's one of those things like, I forgive, but I don't forget. I mean, what's your response to?
I think mine's like, I guess I do hold grudges. I guess it just kind of depends with the people, like with my family in particular, because they will flip me around so fast. So it's just like, okay, well, like I won't forget.
Yeah.
Like, don't you dare.
Yeah.
But like with other people, I feel like I kind of tend to forgive, or like
you give more chances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to, but.
Do you follow the philosophy, the words "fool me once, shame on
you,
fool me twice, shame on me"? Yeah.
I do sometimes. But I'm just like, no, they'll come around.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so the last question I had for you is for your future self, what advice would you give?
For my future self?
Yes, ma'am.
Probably like, let me think.
Or maybe if there was something that you know now that you wish you knew when you were younger.
Probably just like, it's like, I'm trying to say something that's not cliche. But it really is true. It's like, you're only here once and it's your life. So just always remember that. Like, no one cares
Yeah.
No one's gonna remember that. And if they do, like, that's on them. Like,
Yeah.
they need to focus on them.
Yeah.
But it's like, life's not that serious.
Yeah.
Like, just go out and do the things.
Yeah. I hear that. I've heard that a lot this last couple of days. But I mean, it's like even on Instagram, you see a quote and people think like, oh my God, she's talking about me. Or, oh my God, you know, she's feeling that way. And it's just like, man, you know, some things just kind of hit you just like, wow, you know, like somebody else said that. And I've been feeling that this whole time.
And it's like just a nice reminder to have.
Oh, yeah.
All the time. Like, that's how I am. Like, I just always have to constantly remind myself, like, it's just you. Like, at the end of the day, you have you.
Oh, yeah.
And you just have to go out and do it regardless, no matter how scary. Like, I mean, I quit my job and moved to New York.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You're giving me like those Coyote Ugly vibes where she saved the money and put it in the freezer, and then she comes home and like the money's like gone because she was robbed. Do you remember that?
Oh my gosh, no.
No?
I remember that.
Yeah. So like she took a chance and moved, and and she just, you remember that, Chris, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you take a chance, so
yeah,
it's got to be worth something.
Exactly.
So yeah, but I mean, well, we love that you came by.
Yeah, I'm so glad I was here.
And I mean, it was nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, and Ashley too. She's been chilling over there, just kind of hanging out.
Ashley.
But yeah, baby, did you have any more questions? Are you still on the $500 T-shirt?
I found some for $20.
There you go.
It said Balmain.
Probably like from AliExpress.
Yeah.
It was on the Vans website.
Yeah.
I'm serious, dead ass. I mean, new Balmain Paris T-shirt, Vans. Oh, it says splash merch.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Did you find the tote? The bag?
Man, these some strange looking shoes though. I don't know. Yeah, they look like spaceships.
Yeah,
they're dope shoes.
I don't know. I check out the YSL heels, and I like see the YSL in the heel.
I want those so bad.
Yeah,
I want.
I don't know. Some of them are cute. And then you look like at different stuff, and you're just like, who the hell would wear that?
Yeah,
but yeah,
true.
So, well, I will definitely keep you in mind if I ever know or someone doing a fashion show here in Dallas, because I mean, those would be pretty cool.
I really want to get involved with the Fort Worth fashion show.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you know, but I don't know if they just started it like maybe 2 years ago, but I want to get involved with it somehow. Okay. I was gonna try to this year, but I was just so busy.
Yeah.
With like my own thing.
Oh yeah. No, I believe anything that you want to do, you do it. I mean, shit, you packed up and moved to New York, so.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Didn't we do the Dallas fashion show?
We went to so we for media did indie fashion show, and they went to like New York and stuff like that too, and so that was pretty cool.
That's dope. That's essentially what I want to do, is like hopefully get an opportunity to either get invited to New York Fashion Week or even like Milan Fashion Week, since I'll be over there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, just somehow get involved with it.
Oh no, that'll be cool. So tell everybody again your social media accounts where they can find you.
Okay, so all my socials: Kazey Olvera, KazeyOlvera. Go subscribe to my blog too. It's called realshitblog.com. Okay. Because basically I talk about real shit.
Okay.
So all of that good stuff. Mental health.
And it was perfect for you to come on to the No Bullshit radio show, because it's just kind of no bullshit, no bullshit.
What was the last thing of real shit that you talked about?
What was the last thing? Actually, okay, I haven't posted it yet, but I've actually been behind on my schedule. But the next one I'm posting about, what is it about? I think it's about kind of like how my mental health has been transitioning from the move from Texas to New York. So like at the beginning it was like amazing, like I was like, oh, like I'm so stress free, like I hadn't had to take an anxiety pill yet since I got to New York. But once you're like settled in and everything just hits all at once.
Oh yeah.
And so now I'm just like trying not to get myself in that hole again, into that depressive episode or any of that.
Yeah. Well, I think, I mean, you're loved by a lot of people. So, and then, you've got people just to kind of reach out to. So, I mean, New York is far away, but I mean, hell, now they have like FaceTime and all of these things, you know.
Skype,
so yeah.
Zoom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It.
So I'm gonna give you a few stickers so you can leave them in New York. Maybe,
I will.
Maybe girls' bathroom or whatever they have.
I'll stick them everywhere.
Yeah, just make sure the rats don't get them because I hear the rats are huge over there.
The rats are so cute.
Oh my God, no!
Them. They're huge. They're like as big as my dog, but my dog's also really small.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Never going to New York. I'll tell you that right now.
You honestly don't see them as often as you think.
Maybe at night.
Yeah, you see them at night, like in the subways.
Mm-hmm.
But I've only really seen them on the road like a few times.
Really?
And it would be like late at night.
Well, just be safe out there.
Yeah.
The mom and me comes out. It doesn't matter how old an artist is or somebody that comes. I'm just like, okay, look, text me when you get home.
Yeah.
But yeah, just be careful. Just be safe.
I will.
I mean, yeah. And whenever you are back in town, maybe you can just kind of swing by, hang out, tell us about your adventures out there.
I probably won't be back in Texas for a long time.
Really?
Probably not until next year.
Wow. Okay.
So it's crazy. I'm hoping it'll be longer than next year.
Yeah.
But it just all depends on how it goes.
Well, we are a phone call away, actually.
Yeah, we can do phone interviews.
We can always, just kind of to check on you and stuff like that too. But we are going to get out of here, folks. Normally we do this on Saturday nights, and you can check out this interview. It'll go up on YouTube as a podcast episode. And of course, there's mixes that DJ Cool Chris himself has created for you guys. But you guys follow us on Instagram at the.surge.dfw. Check us out on YouTube, The Surge DFW. We're on Facebook. We are actually on TuneIn and Odyssey radio apps, and those are free. And we play today's and yesterday's hits, and we also feature a lot of underground artists and their music. And that's just not for DFW, but it's underground artists worldwide. So Kazey, if you're out there and you maybe come across some artists, underground artists, give us a shout. Let us know. Send them our way. And Ashley, it was nice meeting you too. Maybe you got anything you want to say?
We're good.
All right, you guys. Thank you.
It was great
for
being here.
tuning in. Yes, thank you so much, Kazey. Thank you.
You're listening to the all-new Surge DFW.
Go!